Hey everyone, so I wanted to hop on here and give you guys a really quick update of what's been going on with me. I know I've been a little bit quiet here in our little chat group here on Facebook, but I'm doing this little private message just for you guys. So nobody else is seeing this but you guys, because you guys have took a step forward in terms of doing the Build an Audience Challenge. You guys have been so active and consistent every single day reporting your numbers. So I'm still been seeing you guys posting and still seeing you guys taking action. I've just been a little bit quiet because I've been working on some really, really major things here that I think that you're going to be really, really excited about. I know a couple people have been asking about the 21-day challenge. What's going on? What are we, what we're going to be doing? What's the next step? Kind of been hinting towards that over the past month here about, okay, you guys are building an audience. How do you take it to the next level? And so I want to give you guys an update of what's going to be happening in terms of just more value that I'm going to be bringing to all of my customers, no matter what level you're at. Some new things that are going to be coming out that you guys have never, ever seen me do that is going to be really bringing you more value if you decide to do it. So here's what we're going to do. So I'm going to talk about here. I've kind of been behind the scenes here, really thinking about how can I give more value to my customers and really make it more specific to what you guys are doing in your home-based businesses. For those of you who've been with me for a while, you know my passion, my heart has always been and will continue to be serving the home-based business owner, the person who's in network marketing or direct sales company, the person who's in Mary Kay, who's in World Ventures, who's in a travel company, in a health and wellness company, in a beauty company, wine company. Doesn't matter. I'm serving people in each of those different industries within the home-based business industry. And my goal is, for those of you who are my customers here in Empower, is not to have you promote Empower. You guys have known me for a while. You know, I'm big on just stay focused on your company and really taking the tools that Empower provides and the training that Empower provides and how to now make it fit for what you're doing for your individual businesses. And so just to kind of give you a history. So when Empower came out with the 21-day challenge, I came out with that, I can't remember, it might have been like in 2015. It was around the new blog that we had, the Kalatu blog, and they came out with the 21-day challenge to say, hey, let's give people the idea of what to blog about every single day on this blogging platform. So don't just give them a tool, but let's show them how to actually use it every single day, kind of give them some ideas of content that they can do. So I saw this and I said, oh, this is great, but Empower was very generic in terms of the post. So it was like, today, day one, blog about your favorite book. And I am big on doing content that will drive leads and sales in your business. So your content has to be related to whatever it is you're promoting. So I saw that and I said, okay, my focus and my passion and my customers in Empower already have a business and they're focused on promoting their business, and a generic blogging prompt on, hey, blog about your favorite book or blog about your favorite person, that's not going to relate to them. But I love where Empower is going with the 21-day challenge. So let me come up with my own 21-day challenge, but center it around people who are in a home-based business. And in the training that I have in the 21-day challenge, let's show them how to set up their blog, how to set up their lead capture page, which Empower didn't have per se, but show them how to do that. Then let's give them one or two different strategies like video marketing and Facebook, and show them how to use those strategies in their specific company. And in the training itself, let's show them specific examples. So letting them know, hey, if I'm in a travel company, here's where you can find to post on your Facebook page, and really make it more specific and tailored to the home-based business industry. Let me put that out there. And it took off. I launched that in December of 2015, my first 21-day challenge. And as a result of that, I think I've had now over 100 people go through the challenge, and we have gotten some amazing success stories. And it was a rave hit, right? People loved it. People still talk about it to this day, to launching their businesses. So we've got some great success stories, but I'm here to tell you in this update, it's about to get bigger and better. So I've been kind of going behind the scenes here because the same process that I used to come up with the 21-day challenge, I've been thinking, what can I do to outdo any result I've ever gotten with anyone? How can we take it to the next level? How can we show people how to grow a successful home-based business online and have it duplicate in a way that nobody in this entire industry have ever done? How can we raise the bar on what's being offered to home-based business owners in this industry? How can I create something that the industry has never, ever done that's going to create more success stories for home-based business owners than ever before? And here's what I've come up with. And I'm going to share this with you guys before I announce it to everybody else. So Moving forward, and I'll tell you guys the timelines once I discuss how each of these little things here, I'm going to tell you the timeline of when all this is going to roll out. But let me go through it. So my goal is I want to work with someone, no matter what level they're at in their home-based business, even if they're brand new in a company, just joined, and they have a very limited budget, and they're like, okay, I just want like good training that I know will work. That's focused on growing my company, not another system, not another company. And I want training that's clear to understand, and that I don't have to like watch it and say, okay, but how will I apply this to my wine company? Or how can I apply this to my beauty company? But they've already factored that in, and they've already given, and they've worked with people in those companies that they can give me something proven that they know works. So, and it doesn't matter where they're at. So here's the different levels that people can now begin to work with me, and what I'm going to be offering at each level to give more value than anybody in this entire industry is offering. So some of you guys know that Empower has a very basic blog that's $47 a month. And I never really worked with a lot of people at that level because, and I've talked to Dave Wood about this personally, because he was like, why are you not promoting, because when I was doing the, back in February, I was doing the mentorship program that some of you guys might have heard about in Empower. So I worked personally with Dave and actually like talked to him. He's like, gave me some coaching on my business and everything. And so he was like, why are you not promoting the $47 a month blog? And I said, because people don't get a lead capture page with it. So I don't want to just offer something to somebody, and I know like, okay, you still need a lead capture page, you still need this, you still need that. And so, so I just never marketed it. I always pushed for the $97 a month one, and that was what you had to have for the 21-day challenge. So what ended up happening was there are people who just either weren't willing to come up with the money to get the $97 a month, or they just didn't have it, right? They couldn't sell something. They couldn't use a lot of the ideas that I give people how to come up with money. They just couldn't come up with it. So my goal is I don't want to just offer something for lower if you're still not going to have like what you need. So I've just been kind of playing around with her at that level to just get someone with some level of training to just get started with. Obviously, I can't work with people on a personal level at that level, but what can I do, what can I offer that could give them value? So what I've come up with is the MLM Marketing Insider program. And it's a monthly membership. Think of it like Netflix. So think of it like a monthly subscription that you may have. So if you have a subscription to Netflix, Netflix provide, you can watch, it's like a whole library of movies, right? And new content gets released. And so what I'm coming up with is for people who have the $47 a month Empower blog, which I think now they call it, they've changed the name so much, but I think they call that membership the Lifestyle Society membership. I think that's the right phrase. So if you go into your back office, you can see based on the name of the blog under my accounts or my subscriptions, with the $47 a month, what I'm going to be focusing on is basically it's a monthly MLM Marketing Insider program. So this is how you know if this is where you want to be at. So this is what I look at this is you don't want any, like you want to do everything yourself. So you won't get like any one-to-one access to me, but what I do offer for that, and what I am going to offer is one monthly training. So it's going to be pre-recorded training, one training a month. That's probably going to be like anywhere between 30 to 60 minutes. And the focus is going to be around building an audience. So kind of similar to what Empower is doing. So again, I always like, okay, this is working. I like the structure, but how can I take this and make it more relevant and more specific to home-based business owners? So with this level, you'll get one training every single month from me. So it's me teaching. So that's the level of involvement that you have. You'll be able to watch or record a training that's only for those who are at the $47 level. So other people won't have access to it. But it's going to be centered around helping you grow an audience on a particular platform and not just Facebook. So it may be how to get your first 1,000 fans on your Facebook fan page. The training may be how to get your first 100 followers on Instagram or your first 100 followers on Twitter. So we're going to be expanding the trainings in terms of not just YouTube, not just Facebook, like I used to do in the 21-day challenge, but it's going to be more. But it's just going to be focused on building an audience. Because again, how can I give you something with the level of investment that you're willing to make, $47 a month? You'll still have a blog. It's a very, very basic blog. But what can I give you that can at least get you going to some level? And then when you're ready to now invest at a higher level, you can get more and get more, right? So with the $47 a month MLM Marketing Insider, you're going to get up-to-date information of what's working now. So you guys know, if you've been online for a long period of time, Facebook always changes. YouTube changes. Instagram changes all the time. So I look at this as, I want to be on the inside. Like, I want to know what's working now online, stay up to date, and I'll do the training. Like, give me the monthly training every single month, Angela. And so the training will be, like I said, it's going to be focused on building an audience. So there's be one training every single month, but I'm also going to give you a how-to training too, in addition to the training. So the training is going to be more of a strategy base. Here's what you need to do to get your first 1,000 followers on Facebook. Here's a strategy, but then I'm going to do a short, like under 30-minute video on here's the how-to, step by step. So you can now implement it, okay? And then I'm going to give you like 10 minutes of how I'm doing this in my own business or in my clients' businesses. Because I work with people who I build out their funnels for them. So if I see that, I'm working with a travel client and I built out a funnel for the travel client, or I'm doing some marketing for the travel client, and these posts are working really well, those of you who will be in the MLM Marketing Insider, you'll see, okay, this is what's working now for marketing travel on Facebook. This is what's working now for marketing skincare on Facebook. So that's going to be in the backstage pass. So you'll at least see what's working now in your specific industry and field based on the clients that I'm actually working with. So again, that means you get one pre-recorded monthly training from me on building an audience on one of these platforms online. You'll get a short how-to training video that will give you 3 action steps of how to actually implement that training. So that way you know what to do, how to do it, and you're not being overwhelmed with training. Because otherwise, if you get tons of stuff, people want a lot of stuff. They're like, I want access to all this stuff, but it's like, if you're not implementing it, if you get overwhelmed by it, it doesn't make sense. So I want something that, even for the $47 a month person, you can consume one training a month and one how-to video and get some ideas and inspiration from the backstage pass video, where you could get to see how it's being used and how it's being implemented in these specific industries. So this is the first industry training in our entire home-based business industry that's going to be focused specifically on the different industries. So you'll now know a specific industry. If it's skincare, health and wellness, travel, beauty, you'll know what's working. So that's what the MLM Marketing Insider. You won't get any direct access with me, but the direct access will be my training. So if you like my trainings, if you get value out of them, that's what the $47 a month level is for. Okay. So that way, for those people who always wanted to work with me or just couldn't afford the $97 a month blog, that is what you'll get access to. Okay. Now we're going to get into like what's happening with the 21-day challenge. What's going on with that? Okay. So you guys know, in the past, to be a part of the 21-day challenge, you have to have the $97 a month premium blog, which now empowers calling, I believe it's the Six Figure Society membership. That's what they're calling it. So so for those of you who have the $97 a month blog, which is, I think, all of you guys that are on here that are watching this in my little Facebook chat, here's what the goodies that you guys are going to get. And it's way better than what I've even done in the past. Okay. Even with the 21-day challenge. So the $97 a month is going to include weekly coaching and consulting with me every single week for 1 hour. So here's how this is going to function. We're going to still have 21-day challenges. And this level is for leads, building leads, okay, and getting leads. But we're going to have 21-day challenges around getting leads on individual platforms. So if you guys remember, in the 21-day challenge, I had training on video marketing and I had training on Facebook. It's about to get bigger and better. So what I'm going to do now is I'm going to have a specific 21-day individual platform. So we're going to have a 21-day YouTube lead challenge. We're going to have a 21-day Instagram lead challenge. I know some of you are so excited probably about that. We have a 21-day Facebook Live challenge. So if you've been doing Facebook Lives, how to use Facebook Live to get leads. I've actually done that in my own business to get leads and sales from Facebook Live videos. 21-day Twitter lead challenge. 21-day just generic Facebook ad challenge and Facebook challenge. So we're going to have specific challenges around different platforms so that now you have a choice. If you're like, hey, you know what? I really like Facebook, or no, I really like Instagram. You could just pick which platform you want to use, implement it, and it's going to be the same structure where every day you'll know what to do. And the whole goal is by the end of the 21 days, you'll have leads. You will have mastered knowing how to get leads with that particular platform, from that 21-day challenge. So I've never done that before. And I'll talk about the rollout for that. But okay, so you'll have these little blueprints that you'll have access to. But here's where the weekly coaching comes in. So every single week, I'm gonna have a dedicated time. I'm thinking about Tuesday at p.m. Eastern Standard Time. And you will have opportunity to ask me questions. So as you're implementing the 21-day lead challenge platform that you chose, let's say it's Instagram or whatever, you'll have the opportunity, if you have a question or if you have a challenge or a struggle or you want me to review something, you'll have an opportunity to send your question in advance before our Tuesday meeting. And I will have the opportunity over for that hour, do some group coaching and consulting. So if you have a question about your Instagram account, you can submit your question to me 24 hours before. So by Monday of that, by Monday for that Tuesday's call, you can submit your question. And then on Tuesday for that hour, I'm answering people's questions. And it's really on the spot, quick coaching. So it's, hey, I'm struggling to get my followers on Instagram. Can you review my Instagram account and just give me some quick feedback on what I can do differently? Boom, 5 minutes. Okay, now the next person. So that way now you'll have me being willing to devoted time of reviewing what you're doing in the challenge. My goal is, and some of you guys know my training in the past, even with the 21-day challenge, my strength and my skill set, what I've learned now, having been online for 7 years and having done so many different trainings, my skill set is training in a step-by-step fashion where okay, this is what you do, and giving examples so that now you're probably not going to have a lot of questions to ask me on the weekly coaching. But even if you do, that's fine. That's what I'm setting aside, an hour a week of answering your questions. But my goal is that, it's not going to be technical stuff, but it'll be like, hey, I'm making some posts on my Facebook fan page and my engagement hasn't been that good, or hey, can you give me some tips on how to improve my engagement? Stuff like that. And you'll give me the link to your Facebook fan page and I will go live on that Tuesday to now look and give you some feedback. So that's what $1 a month blogging platform package. So I'm really, really excited. I'll give you guys a timeline at the end of this video of when to expect, when I'm going to roll that out. But that's what's going to happen. You'll also, because you have the $97 a month level, you'll also get everything at the $47 a month level. So those monthly trainings that I'm rolling out for those at the $47 a month, you get access to that too. The Backstage Pass videos, you get access to that too. So you get everything at the level below, that I'm talking about. So that's the MLM weekly coaching package. That's $97 a month. That's included with the blog you're already paying for. So I'm just putting on extra goodies and values on what you're already paying for with the blogging platform and the lead capture page that you get with the $97 a month blog. It's just now I'm coming in and giving you even more value on top of it. Now, what I'm also excited about is for past year now, setup services. So there are some people who go through the 21-day challenge, and even though I'm giving them, here's how to set up your lead capture page, here's how to set up everything, they get stuck, or they just like, I don't have enough time to do this. I'm working a full-time job. So I have a package that I've been actually selling for a while now for a couple of people in the home-based business industry on how to set up their entire funnel for them. So this is going to be a $497 package. That's the price I've always charged. And basically what that means is one time only. It's the Get Customers Online Setup Service. So it's $497 one time only. And I'm setting up and designing your whole entire lead capture page. I'm writing all of your emails. I'm setting up your ClickBook appointment. I'm doing all of that for $497 one time only. Now, with the $497 package, I'm using the Empower blog. So you'll have to have your $97 a month Empower blog for me to do that, right? Because I'm using the Empower blog, the Empower lead capture page to set up your lead capture page. So what's good about this is you're not just going to get something set up. So I'm not going to just set up your lead capture page and your emails and say, okay, bye. And then you're like, okay, now how do I how do I get leads? How do I, whatever? Because you will have bought the $97 Empower blog, you'll get access to everything at the $97 a month level. So that means with the $497 package, $497 package funnel, so your lead capture page, your emails. But now, because you have the blog that you bought in addition to the $497, you'll get access to the $97 a month benefits too. So now you'll have your lead capture page already done for you. So you don't have to set that up. You don't have to do it. I'll do it for you. But now, because you're on the $97 a month blogging package as well, you'll get access to me every single week. And you'll get access to those 21-day lead challenges. So that means you're not just going to get a funnel and then not know, okay, how do I get leads? How do I drive people to it? you'll already have the training because you'll have those little 21-day lead blueprints. So you may pick, oh, I'm going to pick Instagram to drive traffic to the funnel that Angela built for me. And then as you're implementing the 21-day lead challenge, if you have questions, you'll have an opportunity every single week to ask me questions, to give you feedback, and you'll get access to everything at the $47 a month level. So that means if you get the $497 package, you get the $97 a month blog, as long as you buy the blog too, because I would need that in order to set up your lead capture page. But you get everything at the $97 a month level and everything at the $47 a month level. So that is the $497 get customers online setup service. So that's just, hey, can you just do the technical stuff? Can you set that up for me? And then now I'll just drive my own traffic. That's what that package, the $497 one-time only package is for. All right, so what I'm excited though to announce is 2 new ones that I've never done before that I'm rolling out this month, in the month of May. So I am releasing the 3-month Get Customer Online group mentorship program. It's a 3-month program, and it includes your $497 setup. Okay, so I'm setting up your entire marketing. I'm setting up your lead capture page, your emails, all that stuff. Also will include everything at the $97 a month level. So you get your lead blueprints, your 21-day lead challenge blueprints, you get your weekly coaching with me, and you get everything at the $47 a month level. You get your monthly trainings from me, as well as like the little backstage pass videos. Okay, but here's where the 3-month package gets good. So with the 3-month Get Customer Online mentorship program, and I have a website that I'm gonna link you guys to because I'm filling this program now for this month. Here's what it's included. So it's 3 months, and here's how the 3 months break down, because you guys know I'm big on structure. Month 1 is all about setting up your lead funnel and driving traffic and leads to your funnel. So that means month 1, I'm setting up your entire marketing funnel for you, your lead capture page and your emails, right? And you are now picking which blueprint you want to use to drive leads, to drive traffic and drive leads to your funnel. So you may decide YouTube, or you might decide Facebook, whatever it is. It's about mastering getting leads. So during that month 1, I'm setting up your funnel, and then you are now, driving traffic using one of those lead blueprints and hopping on, asking questions during our weekly coaching. Okay, that's month 1. Month 2 now, which makes this package different than all the other ones, is month 2, we're focusing on sales. So if you're interested in how do I get sales, how do I start signing up customers into my business, and how do I now have a funnel that can duplicate for my team, this is the right package, the 3-month Get Customers Online group mentorship program, okay? So month 2 is all about one-on-one sales. My goal is to teach you in month 2 how to master now these leads that you're getting coming in and they're booking times with you or coming through your funnel. How do you get them to now buy? So that's what we're going to focus on for month 2, is how to do one-on-one sales. So how to get these people on the phone with you so you can close them on the spot. I'm really big on people mastering how to sell people individually first, because you'll hear all their objections and stuff, and you'll be able to now in month 3 do group presentations. So you'll be building out how to do your own presentation every single week for your product or service, so that you can now close people in groups. So how do you get up to 5 people a week becoming new customers in your business and have a presentation that converts? And then month 3, we're going to be focusing on getting that presentation to convert. And then also, how do you now take this funnel that we've already built, that you've built, and now get it to duplicate? So how do you now, I'll teach you how to share your lead capture page with your potential team members. So now beyond month 3, when you start recruiting, you can now recruit with the leverage of saying, hey, if you join my team, I got a customer funnel that's bringing in 5 customers a week that you'll be able to use. And I'll show you how to now take that funnel and make it so that you can now pass it to your team and they can duplicate it without them having to learn how to set up everything. It'll be already set up for them. So that's the 3-month Get Customers Online mentorship program. And that program is $1,500, so $1,500. It's $500 a month. Here's what I'm gonna tell you. If you guys have been around Empower for a while, you know that Empower has the team building formula products and the top producer formula product, which is about similar. If you get both of those through Empower, it's similar to this price, the $1,500. But here's what's the difference. The difference is with this package. Number 1, it's monthly payments. Empower has yet to come out with a monthly payment program, and a lot of my customers have been asking, like, okay, I want the training, but I can't put like all $1,500 or $1,600 for this package, a 6-figure builder package in Empower. Do you have a monthly payment? And I was like, Empower doesn't have it, so I can't do it. So I wanted to create something that will give more value to you guys, that will still give you the similar level of training, but in a cost efficient way where you're paying each month. So it's $500 a month for 3 months, $1,500 altogether. But the difference is it includes, again, the done for you service of someone setting up your funnel for you. Nobody has this kind of a package in the entire home-based business industry. And I've looked at all these different trainers in our industry. Nobody's offering something like this. But in addition to that, you get the trainings on how to get leads, right? How to get sales, but also how to get sales over the phone, and how to get a presentation going that's converting, so you can now share it with your team so your team can duplicate. So that's the $1,500 3-month Get Customers Online group mentorship program. I'm also going to throw in, and here's another funny announcement here. I'm going to throw in 2 free tickets to my next and first live 3-day event. So some of you, I've never had the pleasure of meeting one-to-one in person, like in person. I know we've talked probably on chat or Google Hangout, but I've never met you guys face to face. And so I'm excited to announce, I'm looking at March of 2018, my first live event. It's going to be 3 days. So just to recap, at the $1,500 3-month Get Customers Online group mentorship program, not only do you have me spending my time setting up your funnel for your business to get customers in your business, but you also get access to me every week with the $97 a month weekly group coaching. So if you have questions on your marketing, so you'll get me every single week. In addition, an extra call every single week just for my group mentorship program. So you get me twice a week, 2 hours a week. So not only that, if you're not sick of me yet, you'll get 3 days with me in person, helping you with building out your funnel and really improving your business online. So this is probably like really a lot of access to me. So if you wanted someone to kind of help you set up your stuff for you, you want to have a whole entire system that you can give your team in terms of not only a funnel, but a funnel that converts, this is the right package for you. Just to kind of let you guys know, this is launching this month. I've already sent the email out. I don't know if you guys have seen it, but it was called, the subject line was Welcome to the Top 2%. So I'm going to put the link to the video so you can learn more about this particular program, but I'm only limited to 10 people a month. I already got 2 people into this program now. So I only need 8 more people. I only have spots for 8 more people. So, because again, I can't work with a lot of people in this because I'm going to be setting up people's funnels. So it's time intensive for me. So I can only work with so many people. So I only have 8 spots left for that. So if you're interested, I'm going to put the link here in the chat program out. And then it's a really great video that I put together of a training on what steps you need to take in order to hit the top 2% in your company and in the industry. Same steps that I followed. So even if you just watch that for the training, it's valuable. But it also walks you through a little bit more about that particular package. And there's going to be a link for you to apply, because I'm going to get on the phone and make sure that you're a right fit for it, because you have to be a certain kind of person to get the most value out of that particular package. And you're going to be at the right level in terms of being willing to make that level of investment in your business, but also be someone who actually kind of fits the person that that's why I'm doing an application style format with that particular program, because since you're going to get me working and doing a lot of work for you, I want to make sure that I can get the best results for you and that you're the best person for this particular package. So there's going to be an application to see if you qualify for a phone call with me. If you don't, I'll politely email you to say, hey, you know what, based on your budget, based on, you know, your level of willingness to invest, based on where you're at in your business, you know, this is probably not going to be the best package for you, but based on where you're at, here's another package that might fit you. You know, you may qualify better for the $97 a month or the $47 a month. Okay, so that's the last one that really is like all access, elite of the elite of the elite. This one is a 3-month Get Customers Online elite package. And this is where you're like, can I just have you as like my part-time employee? Can you just like do the funnel and drive the traffic for me? Like, is that possible? Like, maybe you've always dreamed, like, can I just have someone do like my whole entire online marketing for me? and just like drive traffic, drive leads for me, do the funnel setup, do everything for me. Like, is that possible? And it is now. I've never offered this before, but this is what this is going to include. So it's going to include everything at the $1,500 a month level. That includes me setting up your funnel, so your lead capture page, your emails. But this is going to include me driving traffic to your funnel and getting leads for you and being your part-time employee. And here's what I mean by this. This includes getting traffic. So that means I will be set up and manage and run your entire Facebook marketing for you. So that means all of the posts on your Facebook page, getting likes, getting fans on your fan page, setting up your ads and running and managing your ads, making posts on your Facebook page. I am your part-time employee when it comes to your Facebook marketing and setting up your funnel. So I will set up your lead capture page funnel and your emails, but I will also be driving traffic and running and managing your entire Facebook. So with this package, your ad budget is included in, so it's all inclusive. It's like, I don't have to think about it. This is what I'm paying every single month. And I know that I'm not only getting Angela as my part-time employee to drive results in my business, but my ad budget is already included in it too. So with that package, like I said, again, you get everything. You get the $497 setup. You get the 2 tickets to my next live event for free. And the public price for my live event is probably gonna be between $97 to $497. So that's the extra bonus and freebie that you get, because you'll get 2 free tickets to my next live event. I'm looking at possibly Texas or Michigan. I don't think I mentioned that before as a location. So possibly Texas or Michigan. I'll let you guys know, obviously, the closer it gets, but we're looking at March 2018 as a date. So you'll get 2 tickets as well if you get this Get Customers Online Done For You Elite package. But also you get the $97 a month. So you still get the weekly group coaching with me. You still get everything at the $47 a month level. But the difference is you get traffic done for you. And you get me as your part-time employee, being able to manage your entire Facebook advertising. What I do want to mention with this is included with this package is your $300 a month ad budget, okay? Also, what I do want to mention is that I will be creating your presentation for you. So the goal is to have a funnel that's converting and bringing customers in for you. And remember where I said month 3 is when we're going to focus on you coming with a presentation that converts. I will be creating the presentation for you. So that will be done for you, included to this and with this package. Also, what I want to say too is that with marketing, everything can't be completely done for you. I want people to still build a relationship with you and connect with you. So even though I'll be doing and managing your entire Facebook marketing, your Facebook ads and driving leads and driving traffic to your funnel, there's going to be a requirement where I'm going to have you do at least 2 YouTube videos and 1 Facebook live stream video. So that way people can build a relationship and connection with you. Also, because I will be pulling out things that you say from your videos and your live stream videos to create Facebook posts. So that way your page will look like you and sound like you, because that's important, right? Like, even though I'll be doing the marketing for you, this needs to feel like you and your personality and who you are. And so I need some of the content from you to be able to pull from to create your Facebook posts and things like that. So that package is going to be $3,000 for 3 months. So that means $3,000 total. So it'd be $1,000 a month. And that will include, remember now, this includes $300 a month of Facebook ad budgets included in the price. So if you're paying $1,000 a month, $300 is going to go towards your Facebook ads. So for I don't know if you guys like realize how huge this is. Like, nobody has this package in the entire home business industry. So I wanted to offer that. So for those of you who are like, hey, I work a full-time job, a lot of this stuff done for me, so that now I can just come home and the leads I've already generated that are already been generated for me, I can just sit down, do my calls with them and close them on the phone. That's going to be this is going to be the best package for you. So this is the Get Customers Online Done For You Elite package. Okay. So I just want to give you guys this update of what's going on, what's going to be rolled out here. So let me give you timelines. Okay, so starting on May 29th, I'll be starting the weekly coaches for the $97 a month package. Okay, so I'm going to start my weekly calls. Like I said, I'm thinking about Tuesdays. It's going to be definitely on Tuesdays, either at 8 p.m. or 9 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. I'll let you guys know the closer it gets to it. You'll get emails if you're on the $97 a month blog. So if you want 21-day lead blueprints, if you want the weekly coaching and weekly reviews of your marketing, all of that. If you want that, make sure you're on the $97 a month, which I believe all of you are. That's going to be starting May 29th, that week. So actually, let me see what Tuesday is. Is that Tuesday? No. It'll start Tuesday, May 30th. So that's when that's going to be rolling out. So if you're interested in that, make sure that you are active, locked and loaded for that. The $47 a month MLM Marketing Insider, the first monthly training is going to be rolled out in June for that. Okay. In June, I'll be doing starting a YouTube 21-day lead challenge. So you guys are probably wondering, for the lead I want to have for those at the $97 a month level, which one's going to be available? So the first one that's going to be available is a 21-day YouTube lead challenge. And then I'm going to roll out the 21-day Facebook lead challenge. And then after that will be the Instagram one. So that's kind of give you an idea of the rollout, but definitely we're going to be starting with the YouTube one first. Okay. Okay. And then final thing, what I'm feeling now, between now and May 29th, I'll be filling in my spots for the 8 people that I have left, 8 spots that I have left for the Get Customers Online group mentorship program. That's the $1,500 package. It's $500 a month. If you want to book a time to talk with me to see if you're a good fit for that. And again, that includes, like I said, the free funnel setup. So your lead capture page will be set up. Your emails will be set up for you. You'll get 2 tickets to my next live event, which will be in March of 2018. You'll get mentorship from me on how to get leads and how to convert those leads into sales. So month 1 will be focused on getting your funnel set up. I'll set up your funnel for you. You'll be implementing one of the lead blueprints to start getting leads to your funnel. Month 2, we're going to be focusing on closing your leads over the phone, one-to-one, learning how to sell one-to-one. And then month 3, you'll be putting together your presentation. I'll be mentoring you through that process of how to put together a presentation to close people in. In month 3, we're going to be also focusing on how to now take what you've created that is converting for you and how to now pass that on to your team. And now beyond month 3, how to now start recruiting and leveraging that funnel, this customer funnel that you've already built. So if you want, if you're interested in one of those 8 spots that I have left for that 3-month mentorship program, click on the link that I'm going to put in the chat group here and watch the video on that page just to get even value about the 5 things you need to have in place to have an automated funnel. It's going to be good training for you anyway, even if you are not interested in the program. But if you're interested in scheduling a call to see if this is going to be a good fit for you, fill out the application. You'll see a button, fill out the application, and then I'll review your application. And if I feel like you just don't qualify for a call yet for this particular package, I'll email you, let you know, just respectfully, hey, this is probably not gonna be the right level for you right now, but based on your goals, based on your level of investment in your budget, this is another package might be interested, maybe better fit for you. Okay. So I will be taking spots for that, as well as the $3,000 package too. So for those of you who want your traffic done for you too, go through that same application process, because I'm filling out both of those programs over the next few weeks here. And when I'm tapped out, I'm tapped out. Because again, it's important for me that I have enough time to do y'all funnels who do take part of this program, that I have the time to invest in doing it. And I don't have a lot of time today, right? So I can only work with so many people. So I have 8 spots for the mentorship program. That's $1,500. And I only have 5 spots for the done for you complete traffic package, the elite package. I only have for that. So when they're filled, and then I will probably next month let people know if and when I'm opening that up again for people. So I'm looking for people who are in beauty, travel, skincare, health and wellness niches. And even if you're not in one of those niches that I mentioned, definitely apply anyway as well. So that is it. So that's the update. So lots and lots of things are coming down the pike in terms of giving you even more value, no matter what level you choose to be at. Just wanted to be able to give you guys an update on what I've been working on, why I've been quiet behind the scenes. So just again, recap timeline. May 29th is when we'll be starting the weekly group coachings for the $97 a month level. And then June is when I'm going to be rolling out the first training, the monthly training for the $47 a month level. And we'll be doing a YouTube 21-day lead challenge starting in June. So stay posted to your emails. Be sure the email address that you have on file for Empower, that's where I'm going to be communicating. I just want to do this special video for those of you guys who are in my Building an Audience Facebook chat, because you guys have been consistent. You guys have been reporting your numbers to me. So I wanted to let you guys know first before any and everybody else. So I'm really excited. Let me know if you guys are excited about all of the updates and all the goodies that are coming your way. That's what I've been doing, just figuring out how can I serve and how can I serve in a bigger and better way, and drive even more success stories. 2017 is going to be really, really amazing. I know so many of you, you're going to have some really great success, and I look forward to working with you no matter what level you decide to play at. So have a productive and prosperous day. And again, watch and guard your email inbox from any message from me, so that way you can make sure that you get access and get updates as I release them on all the changes that are happening, but all the good changes and all the goodies that are coming. So with that being said, thanks for watching this video. I didn't want it to be that long, but I think it got kind of long here, but I just wanted to make sure that you guys knew exactly what I'm doing, what my plans are, and how it benefits you moving forward. So I hope that answered any questions or any things that you may be thinking like, okay, why is she so quiet? What's going on? So that's what's been going on. And I look forward to serving you guys in a bigger and better way here in 2017.